Hello everyone, Kid Rust here. Today I'm going to be doing a video on a commission piece that I was asked to do, and it's going to be a nightmare, but a good one. I was asked to do a scene, this one, and turn it into like a wall hanging, like some wall art. Here's a little sketch what it's going to look like. Now the dark areas are going to be silhouettes. The moon in the back is going to be oh, that's loud. Stainless steel. Right there, the moon will be stainless steel. The spiral hilltop there, and Jack and Sally, they'll be all one solid piece. And then the idea is I'm going to be creating all this scroll work. We've got some crosses inspired by the cemetery and this skull guy that's part of the gate. I believe it's in the cemetery. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to work on the proportions, get it down on the table to see the size and exactly, because it can easily balloon out of proportion. So anyhow, let's go ahead and get started. See this? I touched something. I don't know what I touched exactly, but whatever it is, I got like this, it looks like cracking blue paint chips. And it stuck to me. I didn't even know I had it on until I started like, yeah, something showed up on my screen. Anyway, I can't really get it off too easy. So there's that. Weird. And boom, cleaning up the edges. I'm using a rotary tool. This one happens to be the Dremel 3000, and I am not sponsored by Dremel, but Dremel, if you're watching, hi. So rotary tool, going to buzz the edges, clean up real nice. Going to show some real-time footage of that, just to give you an idea of how long that actually takes. Also, when using this as a tungsten carbide tip, when using a tungsten carbide die grinder bit like this, it creates a lot of fine metal shavings. I call it devil dust because it's torturous. It gets in your skin. I'll have to have my wife come and actually take all the metal splinters out of my hands. One time I was doing this, I had at least 20 or 30 in my hands, and they didn't show up right away because I can't see them until they start to kind of rust in your skin. I know it sounds horrible, but that's what they do. They turn black, and then you get to see your hands, and then you touch things, and it's like you're touching little pine quills or something. Pine quills. All right, I got my ear protection, eye protection, and skin protection because of this little guy here. Devil dust. Ooh. Here we go, real time. As you can see, it takes a while. I thought I'd show you the devil dust. Okay, so I have this. This is all cut out, cleaned up. And I have, if you look, you can see it faintly there. That's what I did in the beginning, the rough outline. And it's from this. This is from the movie. This is actually in the beginning when Jack's walking through the cemetery. This is at the top of one of the cemetery gates. I'm going to take some artistic license with it. And I'm going to make it out of salvaged round stock and do some scroll work. Let's get started. show you where I'm at. There it is. That's what it started out as. And that's what it's going to end up looking like. We're pretty close. Okay, so at this point I cold worked all the gentle curves. But now that I'm getting into the tighter radius bends, I got the torch out. I did one side of the skull already. And to try to cold work that, it's not going to work out. So I thought I was recording me working on this, but every time I'd bend I was way up out of frame, so I'm going to record me doing the other side for you. And yeah, I'll show you what that's like. And that's going to pretty much be the whole process here. It's going to be a combination of cold working and working with hot metal. So I'll go ahead and do this side for you, and then I'm going to shut the camera off, and then I'll come back once it's all finished, and then we'll start tackling the rest of the scroll work, and I got some ideas for some things down here. So let's get to it. I suppose I could talk to you while I'm doing this, so it's not so boring. I thought about speeding this part up, but the more I think about it, I don't think I'm going to speed it up. I want you to see how long it actually takes for me to do this process. There's people out there that can do it far faster than I can, I'm sure. But I'm not those people. This is probably one of my favorite parts of making pieces like this. Just something about heating it up, manipulating it, bending it, getting it to that beautiful curve that you want. And right now, I'm going to mirror, not identically, but I want to do kind of a mirror of what would be the right side. My left, its right side of the skull. I'm just trying to get the form just where I want it. And when it comes together, get that nice little point. I don't know if you can actually see that, but that's. One of these days I might actually build my own forge. Little propane forge to heat up. I just put that right in there, blast it real quick, but for now this works. This is some kind of brazing tip. I'm running oxygen and propane. All I have to do is just do these micro adjustments until I get the curve that I want. Show you this tool too. This is a tool that I made specifically for bending. Just put it in there and it helps to create the radius. I can concentrate it, center it right where I want it to be. I have this one, which is a smaller one, and then I have a larger one here for, I use this on rebar and thicker round stocks. Get in there. typically like to listen to music while I do this. But because of copyright laws and other things, I don't want my audio silenced my YouTube video. So I like electronic music. Chinese Man, Beats Antique, Aurora, name a few. Now here's where this will come in handy. Now that I have it, get my radius where I want it. Right in there, and start working it around. Check my work. Adjust and continue. That helps get that really nice, smooth curve and arc. A little bit more down here. I'll reverse the curve. It up a little bit. Pliers off here. They're all metal. Heat transfers. Now if I know I want a tighter bend in the area, I'll concentrate heat just in that spot that I want to have a tight bend. And I can grab it almost anywhere then and bend it and it'll put it there. But if I get closer with the pliers, it'll bend at the corner where the pliers meet. And you can have all kinds of control when you concentrate your heat that way. Now I'm going to heat a larger section. It will make it from here over to here soft, and that'll help me give a nice smooth arc. Okay, just wanted to share with you real quick the progress at this point. I haven't really been documented much because honestly I ran out of time on this project and I'm in a crunch right now. So I sacrificed setting up the camera and all of that. But anyhow, here's a look at it so far. Now, the last you saw it, I was forming the outline of the skull. So I did all the scroll work. It's all welded up now. This is all in. I created this bottom plate here. It's a separate piece. Little piece right here, little cross. Some more tombstones. And then the frame is separate right now. So that's what it looks like right now. I'm getting ready to do all the cleanup of all the welds, and then I'll post a picture or a small little video clip at the end of this video of everything. And anyhow, I gotta get to work. Goodbye. Alright, let's do this real quick. It's 95 or hotter out here, and the humidity's up probably beyond 70%, so I'm feeling it. But I wanted to show you, I finally finished the project, and here it is. The moon is stainless steel. The figures, the hillside and the bottom here, that's all 12 gauge sheet metal. The thicker round stock here I found on our property. It's beautifully textured. It's got, I don't know if you'll see it, it's pretty bright out here, but it's beautifully pitted naturally. And then all the scrolls inside and out, those are springs from a box spring mattress. So there it is. I put a patina on it. I used Presto Black. Can't think of the name right now. Maybe I'll throw some words up to say who the company is. Birchwood. Birchwood sounds familiar. Anyway. So there it is. Like I said, it's hot out here. I want to just kind of wrap this up. And hey, until next time, you guys take care. And please like me on Facebook and Instagram. And like and subscribe to my channel and my videos. And yeah, I'm hot. Goodbye.